Hiya, Cosmic Cat here, and we've got Love, little kitten baby. This is a daily happy birthday reading for those of you who share the birthday April 5th. It is April 5th today, and I'd like to wish you a happy birthday. And we're going to pull a couple cards. This is the Curious Cat Tarot deck if you'd like to buy buy that or check into it. We have a birthday candle going here. This is actually a Reiki charged candle, and it says peace. Okay. Let me put my little readers on here to see what this says. It says, let the inspirational energy surround you, flow with you, and consume you. It's a soy wax candle, and it has the choker symbol on it, and it's offering peace for you. I hope that really satisfies your soul there, Aries. Aries, you know by now you are very driven person. You're driven, competitive. You make a great leader because you're very direct. You get right to the point of things. You can sometimes be impatient, but that's, you're ruled by Mars. That's the first house. You're the first one. So there's a beginning that you bring with yourself to the world. And Mars, what we know about Mars is, it has temperament, anger. There's also masculinity, physical energy. This could mean that you are perhaps a trainer, or you do a lot of exercise. Maybe you're a bicyclist or yoga teacher. There could be all kinds of ways of exercise for humans this day and age. So some fun facts about birthdays. Every day, 367,000 humans, little babies, are born. That means that you share that many. There's that many other people that share the same birthday as you, okay? That's a lot. That's an approximate number, but wow, what an approximate number. So with that being said, I want to share with you also, this is the year 2025. Although this reading is timeless because you have a birthday every year, right? So it's timeless. The year 2025 is the number 9 as well. So what do we know about nines? We know if it approximately 367,000, that number reduces to the number 9. Okay, there's 9 planets in our solar system, and this is the year number 9. There's another number 9 for another reason, and it for some reason it always escapes me, but we'll get to it. We'll see what happens there. And if it comes to me, I will share. So if you have Aries in your moon or your rising sign, or if you just happen to come up on this video, maybe you love cats or candles, you're probably guided, and there's some sort of message, support, or guidance for you. But by all means, you don't have to stay. You can, you're welcome to, but there may be a message for you by clicking this on. I do birthday readings every day. I also do a daily affirmations for the inner child reading. That one's a little bit different. I read a book. I read a page out of the book for the day, and then I pull an oracle card or two. That used to be a short video. I've extended that to a bigger one now. Come here, love. Come here, baby. Come here. Hold on. This is my little kitten, Love. I get him on Valentine's Day. He's a Sagittarius too, like his mama, but yeah. Anyway, he's a handful. He likes to play. So I also do daily readings for, I pull an angel number, an angel card, an animal spirit. Those are all short videos that I do every day. I've started to do some scrying, so I've been guided to share my scrying videos and scrying messages with others. So I also do that. If you're interested, please subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you find a message in here that resonates. If you want to check out your birthday, your partner's birthday, a friend's birthday, whatever it is that you would like. Maybe you just are a curious cat. Meow. Okay, so I want to take a minute to read from you from the Angel Numbers deck or book that I've had for way too long. As you see, the pages are all taped up. Okay, so 99, because the 99 number keeps coming, it has get to work, light worker. Your divine life mission is needed now more than ever, and any contribution you can make toward bringing more light and love to your world is imperative. The preparation for your life's work is complete for now. So if you've been trying to prepare for your life purpose, this message is saying it's time for you to work now. You've already completed for now what you need to complete in order to start helping. If you're doing some sort of spiritual work or healing transformations as your career, I know when I first started, there was this sensation of like, well, I'm not healed, so I don't think I'm going to be able to start this right now. And then it made me think about how, well, it made me take into consideration, sorry about that, let's get this all figured out. Love came in and disrupted our lives, didn't he? He didn't disrupt it, he just made it change. He just changed it for the better. There we go. Okay, so basically, this is saying it's time for you to get to work and start practicing what it is that your life purpose you feel is is needed at this time. As far as healing goes, what I was saying about healing is that, well, we're always going to be healing something. There's always, healing is constant, like change, like time. It doesn't stop. It just is, and it's always there, like light and dark, like our happy and joyful moments and our sad and depressed moments. Those are all things that are always going to be about. So with that being said, if you are wanting to do a practice that involves healing, it's time for you to start doing it, okay? And if you're nervous about it, try to practice on your friends first. That's a good way to get comfortable with it. Maybe practice in front of the mirror. Right now, my left ear is going nuts. I mean, it's like super itching a whole lot. So do you have something going on with your left ear right now? Are you getting ringing sensations in your left ear and the doctors have no idea what it is? This could be an ascension symptom for you, especially if you've been doing any sort of spiritual journeys. And, I try not to use the word work just because it's kind of taken as a negative tone to many. It's like transformation, transitions, shifts, something of that nature. So if you are doing any kind of on a spiritual journey or just now awakening to your spiritual path, if you have ringing in your ear sensation, that could be that is a way that angels are trying to reach you and connect with you. And it could be ascension symptom because you're leveling up and your vibration is raising and getting higher. It could also be, it was just here with me. I know. I get so many messages and I get so much information. Let's see. Oh, just a few days ago, I pulled the angel card was ear chakras. So there could be a block in your ear chakra, blocking you from receiving a message. So if this resonates for you, you might want to look that up and see what you can find out. Let's just get right into it. We're going to pull from the Curious Cat Tarot deck. If there is, the way that this works, I will pull, my intentions are to pull 3 cards. If I'm guided to pull more or less, I will do so depending on what I receive as a message. If I receive one, the candle, I will blow this candle out at the end of the reading for you on behalf of you. So if you have a wish that you'd like to go ahead and start thinking of, you may do so now. Also, I've already been out for the day without doing an energy cleanse. So we're going to call in Archangel Michael to protect our space. here, so that only high vibrations are welcome in this session at this time. I did cast my spell, so we're pretty good to go. All right, let's see what we got. Do you like cats? Do you like cats? April 5th, Aries. You know, there was a portal door open yesterday for 4-4. 4-4 portal door. 44 is also a very angelic number. That means angels are with you. They're looking after you. Your ancestors, angelic realm, perhaps a ascended master. We're going to take you, okay? Okay, let's see. You want to come, don't you? Okay. All right. What do we have for Aries' birthday today? That one was dancing around. We will see what we get. Okay, for our first card for you, we have Queen of Cups. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at you. Look at you. Okay, I want you to be able to look at this card and allow yourself to feel and see anything that you feel or see. Okay? Because that's you starting to work with your intuition and your inner wisdom and your inner gut. You may already have your third eye completely wide open and be able to know and feel and sense, have the sensations of knowing what this means to you personally right now at this moment. Again, this is definitely for a birthday on today, April 5th. However, if you're guided to this message, you may find, guided to this reading, there may be something for you. Also, please note there are 367,000, approximately that many births every day. Have you ever met anyone that shares the same birthday? How many, if you have, how many people do you know that you've met in your lifetime that share the same birthday? I have only met one other person that has shared the same birthday with me, and I've definitely been on the planet for at least a few decades. So that's some amazing, miraculous numbers for you if you're a numerology lover like I am. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is showing that you are emotionally stable. You have peace within your heart. You're enlightened. You're also you're powerful. You embrace your masculine energy while also being a queen and having your feminine energy with you. So you're well balanced when it comes to light and dark, your shadow and ego side. You embrace that too and honor it because you know that's where your lessons are at. Yet at the same time, your light shines so bright. You are completely pure, and your essence just you bring light to situations and to others. You also have an abundance. You eat healthy. I want to say that many of you eat healthy. We also have, so cups we know is of water. So we have Pisces, we have Cancer, and what's our other water one? Gosh, Scorpio. Scorpio's our other water sign. So this could also resonate for someone around you. And sometimes this is a court card in the tarot. So sometimes this isn't really necessarily you. If this gives you a feeling of someone close to you or someone around you that maybe is a mentor or you look up to, then this could be them. Okay, this card could represent that it would show that you have someone close to you that carries and holds this energy. This being is very emotionally stable and is guided and does follow spirit often, goes with the flow, knows how to communicate with others about emotions without losing their emotions. They're able to control and manage their emotions well. Okay, and then we have Judgment. All right, number 20 could be significant for you. 20. And Judgment. Judgment is a sign that you are going to be going through, or you're quite possibly in right now, a rebirth phase. It is your birthday, so I would definitely say this is a rebirth opportunity. You've spent you have had a year to travel around the sun, and now you're a new person. Our birthdays, doesn't it give you like a new sensation when you have a birthday? You're like, wow, I'm not this age anymore. You know, say you're turning 40 and you're like, okay, I'm not 39 anymore. And using 40 is a great example, because at 40 used to be like you're over the hill, you're close to death. I mean, this was a long time ago. Now it's like, no, 40 they say is the new 20s. But yeah, this is showing a rebirth, and you've surrendered to this. You have surrendered to this, Aries. Congratulations. You are going to be experiencing this rebirth process on your birthday. So sometimes I do like to say happy rebirth day, and you definitely qualify for this today, getting this judgment card. Judgment. This is you like being able to see who you are inside and out. So you're taking an analysis. Somebody out there, whoever this message is for, they're taking an analysis of their life, not just from the past year, but like from the past decade. You're not necessarily, I don't want to say analyzing, it's you're reflecting back to how you were and what has happened over the past 10 years, because you are turning 40 or you're turning 30. You know, you're turning that decade year of 30 or 40. Maybe you're turning 35 and you were 25 and you're like, wow, I remember when I was 25 and did this or said that. Maybe you're 65 and you're going back to 55 or 60 and 50, whatever it is. There's like this there's somebody out there that's like going back to their decade of, and this is normal for the Queen of Cups energy too, by the way. The Queen does look back to the past. She doesn't dwell in the past. She actually goes back to collect information, to see and remember how things transpired and why she made decisions that she made at that time. So I do want to say, I know that I'm using she as in queen, but this isn't, my tarot readings aren't ever gender specific. We have feminine, we all carry feminine and masculine energy. We've all been a female or a male before in past lives. So this isn't gender specific as saying you have to be a female. When I say she, I just want you to know that does normally, that holds feminine energy, okay? So it could be that you are a male and it's your feminine side that's coming out, shining this queen within you. And that's a good thing, showing emotional stability with your masculine and your feminine side. It's very beautiful. And perhaps someone is actually doing that, and that's why I needed to say that right now, because that was a download and I wasn't expecting to say that, but I'm going with the flow, you guys, going with the flow of this Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio energy. I also have a Scorpio moon, so that's very normal for me to have these emotions. We have peace here, and then we have this judgment that's like, okay, we looked back at something, we realized this and this, and you see you're on these tombstones here. Someone's on the tombstone. You have a black, so this is again representing your shadow, this is representing your light, and then we have in the middle, which is brown, almost like the black and white, even though that creates gray, which stands for wisdom, by the way. It represents wisdom. And I feel that definitely, I'm getting to share with you right now, that is the essence of being one. You know, taking your light and your dark and putting them together to become one. Again, honing and balancing your feminine and masculine energy. Somebody out there has really done a phenomenal job of honing this and doing this transformation. We are in the year of the snake. It's a lot about letting go. So you've been able to do this, and congratulations. Something I've noticed in these two cards, we haven't got to the third yet, we're about to, but I have noticed these real beautiful yellow flowers here that are like falling down in both of these cards. So this tells me that somebody has done a lot of inner child transitions and work. You have spent time working with your inner child and getting close to him or her, and this is your reward. You are being rewarded with this beautiful rebirth of a new person of who you are. The year of the snake is all about letting go. That's what 2025 is about. It's about letting go, transformation. It's about holding and getting in touch with your feminine aspect side of yourself, and not making it a battle between masculine or feminine, like you have to choose. Actually realizing and knowing that masculine plus feminine equals whole, equals one. What do we have here? The 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. This is so cool because, the black cat, my cat was up here in the beginning, and his name is Love. And it's beautiful because he kind of resembles these two cats right here. And you also have ancestors looking after you. Is there someone you lost recently, or someone that you know is with you all the time? And multiple of you, there's at least 3 people watching this or that will see this video that have many deceased loved ones. They don't have to necessarily be family, but these are people that were close to you and you've lost them, and you feel like you've lost them, but they're still with you, and they want you to know that they love you and that they are watching over you, and that anytime that you are ready to have a relationship with them, something that's not, like the relationship you had, it will be very different, but it will be very rewarding in other ways. And they have, it's almost like they have, is that what I want to say? Okay, they have magical powers that can help you and can help guide you to walking the walk that you've wanted to walk your whole life, that maybe perhaps you haven't. And if you allow it, you do have to go through this death, process. You have to let go of what doesn't serve you, what isn't really serving you in your life, or what hasn't ever really served you in your life. Is it guilt? Do you carry a lot of guilt? Do you have guilt from just existing? I mean, a lot of inner child work, it's about, things that were embedded in our minds before we even really understood them. It's like learning how to communicate, learning how to respond, learning how to be. And if you were constantly in trouble for, if you always felt like you just couldn't even be yourself, that you had to suppress your feelings, or you didn't belong, or anything of that along those lines, I mean, that is more than likely a deep ancestral wound, a karmic cycle that you could be in. And it doesn't mean that you don't need to own it, because if it's yours, you are experiencing it. It is part of you. It's something that needs to be recognized. At the same time, it's an opportunity once you realize it and see it, and don't deny it anymore, then that gives you the opportunity to start working on healing that part of your life. And many of you already know this, but there's some people that needed to hear that message right there. So yeah, you've already been doing some of this, and it's going to reward you tenfold. 10 of Pentacles. This is success. This is reaching a goal. This is you like starting here with the Queen of Cups. And you have emotional stability, but maybe perhaps you didn't have financial stability, or connected to the earth as much as you wanted to be. This could be an abundance. Like maybe you were always short on things, whether it was, peanut butter, no jelly. Now I'm saying a phrase from a funny movie. Ham, no burger, which is silly. Cereal, no milk. Yeah, like, it's like you're always short of something, but now that's left. So it's like so whoever's been doing this, you've broken that karmic cycle. You've healed that deep wound for yourself and all of your ancestors before, and they are praising you. That's why they are like, yes, rebirth. You've rebirthed into this new being. And it could be, okay, it is for somebody, you've healed your relationship with money. You've always struggled with money, whether it's, even though you have always had plenty of money to get along, it's not like you were check to check. You still always struggled with it, like just the whole ideal of it. And now that you have a different perspective on money and how it's energy and it goes and flows, just like what we were saying earlier about death and rebirth, death and rebirth is a cycle. Emotions are a cycle. Being happy and being sad is a cycle. It's always happened. It's constant. Time, change, healing. It's always there. So the 10 of Pentacles is showing you reaching. Look at that. You reaching your goal and sharing this with your family. And this could be your soul family, blood family, all of them, your friends. And you have this nice home, this beautiful land full of greenery and beautiful flowers that show compassion, friendship, unity, and an abundance. And you know now with this 10 of Pentacles that you can really reach any goal that you wish. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay, we're going to blow out this candle. Are you ready? On the count of 3. Make sure you check out the angel number today. See if you've been seeing that number and if it resonates. All right? 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. And all of them come true. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.